that everybody probably has on their mind, Haley. As we just made mention, they can't be too far behind. You see the Lone Star Championship up for grabs in this contest.
That Lone Star Championship has been hotly contested over the last year. We've seen several title changes. Could we see another one here tonight? On this, our 4th anniversary of PWF in this building, the 30th edition of Livewire. Shawn Hendrix playing mind games with Chris Carter. Lock up center of the ring. Hendrix getting the upper hand, rear waist lock applied. Chris maneuvering out of it, showcasing some of the technical skill that he's built over the last several months, but Hendrix able to get the upper hand now. But the thing you've got to watch out for with Chris Carter is just this, exactly how maneuverable he can be in these situations.
Quick snapmare, you see a lot more things added to the arsenal of Chris Carter in those excursions, as you mentioned, Jacob, down across the border. Might have learned a thing or two.
Chris Carter picks up something every time he steps into the ring with a new opponent. He's always watching, learning, throwing things into his own repertoire.
But you can also imagine with the experience that Shawn Hendrix has, he can probably have every counter for everything that Chris Carter does.
Yeah, Shawn Hendrix has seen a thing or two because he's done a thing or two.
Might have heard that from somewhere.
There you see the cradle. Gets a 2 count out of it.
Ooh,
Crucifix from Chris Carter. These two just trying to one-up each other with how many different ways they can put each other into a pinning predicament.
There you see both of them knowing that they need a moment to regroup.
Hendrix goes for the waist lock again. Takedown straight to the mat. Trying to keep Chris Carter grounded, which is where he's the least effective, you would argue.
Oh, Chris Carter, well known for his high-flying aerial assault.
Lands on his feet like a cat there. Hendrix, once again, going to the hammer lock there from behind, applying pressure and torque.
And it's really deep, too.
He has he has it cinched in, trying to avoid allowing Chris Carter a way out. Carter using the momentum to break the hold. Deep arm drag. Oh, might have spooked him.
Shawn Hendrix wasn't expecting that. Now Carter taking the jacket off. Oh, looking to head up the top. We got pumped on the brakes by Hendrix, and now Carter doing a little bit of lucha action here off the ropes. What an arm drag, sending Hendrix on the other side of the ring.
Hendrix, sometimes knowing the best way to put a stop to things is a good solid strike to the midsection. Hendrix puts the brakes on.
You see the speed and agility from Carter in a
Connor roll.
Carter rebounds through the ropes.
Oh, got him with a stunner.
Now the cover. 2 count.
And now Carter looking for that. Oh no, Hendrix got back into the ring. Knew it was coming.
Hendrix knew it was coming. He's seen enough Chris Carter matches to know that whenever he starts picking up speed like that, you need to either move out of the way or adjust your game plan entirely.
Exactly, and like I said earlier about the experience that Shawn Hendrix has.
Shawn Hendrix is one of the smartest in-ring technicians that you will ever see. Cover, gets a 2 count there. Speaking to that, Shawn Hendrix, whenever I talk about in-ring IQ, he's got to have one of the highest of anyone ever to step into a PWF ring. He understands the psychology of professional wrestling unlike anybody you will ever see.
Chop to the throat to throw Carter off just for a second. Hung him out on the top rope, and now absolutely turning him inside out with that clothesline.
Cover 2. Carter kicks out. And that's going to be the tale of this match, is at what point is Shawn Hendrix going to be able to wear Chris Carter down to get that 1, 2, 3, because we've seen the amount of punishment that Chris Carter is willing to take and still keep on fighting. But if there is one person that I know for a fact is willing to dish out that level of punishment, it would be Shawn Hendrix.
Absolutely, as he was dishing it out right there in the form of those feet in the corner. Now pulling Carter out in the cover, the shoulders are down.
Smart move by Shawn Hendrix to keep going back to the cover, trying to force Chris Carter to kick out, to expend that energy. That energy that he spends kicking out is energy he's not putting into offense. When you put someone on defense, it greatly lowers their ability to actually move forward and fight you.
I thought Chris Carter had some momentum going.
Ducks that clothesline, caught by Shawn Hendrix, cradles him like a baby and plants him right in the middle of the ring. And a big elbow drop right on the ribs.
My goodness.
Hendrix pleased with himself there.
Another 2 count. But Chris Carter's escapes are becoming a little bit less enthusiastic. Now Shawn Hendrix working the body in the corner, trying to assault the cardiovascular and breathing apparatus of Chris Carter. If you can't breathe and if your heart is weak, you're not going to be able to fight. Just wear him down slowly but surely. Carter blocking the attempt off that top rope.
A suplex from that height could be absolutely devastating for Carter.
For anyone, really.
Hendrix down. Now Carter takes a leap off, rolls through. Off the ropes goes Carter.
Flying forearm.
There's a drop kick, and now round and round off the ropes, springboard.
Kick to the head.
And Hendrix might be out on his feet.
Looks like he's on Dream Street right now.
Oh, head scissor taking Hendrix down to the mat. Real kick. Oh, real kick right there to the face.
Cover 2. Chris Carter with that super kick almost put him away. We almost had a new Lone Star champion, but Hendrix able to kick out.
Fans here not pleased with that count, but unfortunately for them it was too.
And now Carter dragging Shawn Hendrix into position. Looks like he's going to go where he's most comfortable, right up top, to put him away with something big. You never know what Chris Carter's gonna pull out when he goes up top, but Hendrix up to his feet.
Cut him off, and now has Carter's in a precarious position.
Yeah, Carter's in a bad spot right here. Hendrix.
Oh my gosh.
Big vertical suplex. Hendrix rolling through it, still has, oh my goodness, absolutely planting Carter head first. That's it.
No, Carter kicks out.
I thought that was it. I really thought that was it.
For all intents and purposes, it should have been.
Sometimes I want to know if Chris Carter is even human. Is this man human?
Well,
Chris Carter is basically just meat and adrenaline. And now Hendrix up, torture rack position. Planted, 2.
Oh my goodness.
Almost had a new champion right there, but Hendrix.
That was really close.
And now Hendrix taking a brief sojourn to the outside to collect himself here.
Now Hendrix on the outside. Carter's coming, didn't see it.
Oh!
Suicide dive, taking out Hendrix.
Carter launching himself like a missile from the ring to the outside, colliding with Shawn Hendrix. Hendrix back into the ring now. And Carter, once again, looking to ascend to the heavens. Carter.
Shooting star Hendrix got the knees up.
1, 2. Hendrix thought he had Carter off of that. And now Carter going for the God Cutter. No. Oh my God.
Gosh.
Oh,
Pile driver.
Spike tombstone.
1, 2, 3. Shawn Hendrix